So despite what Vox tells you that illegal immigrants don't come in here and make good use of our social services and welfare, well, not only is that incorrect, there would be no way for them to prove that they are correct because you're talking about illegal immigrants who are off the books. As you know, there have been record highs, right, in smuggling, criminal activity at the southern border. To give you some quick numbers, fentanyl seizures are up 203%. That seems significant, statistically significant. That's not just
physical seizures or people taking them.
Well, that's not what we would call graph noise. That's no, we can see that spike. That's a hockey stick.
Yeah.
All-cause criminal non-citizen arrests are on track to outpace all previous years. There were 10,763 in 2021. Over 9,300 in 2022 so far. Compared to Donald Trump in 2020, it was 2,400.
Jeez.
That's a several multiple.
They didn't want to come because of COVID that year.
Yes. Here's something you need to remember about illegal immigration and the wall. When people say, oh, you're a libertarian, oh, you're concerned, why do you support wasting money on the wall? All right, the highest estimate, I think we have this from the Brookings Institute, was around $70 billion to build the wall, but actually the Department of Homeland Security estimated it would cost around $22 billion. Let's split the difference. Call it $40 billion to build the wall. Okay. Illegal immigration costs taxpayers, you, around $116 billion per year. Oof. Per year. So despite what Vox tells you that illegal immigrants don't come in here and make good use of our social services and welfare, well, not only is that incorrect, there would be no way for them to prove that they are correct because you're talking about illegal immigrants who are off the books. That's the issue.
According to the book, Stephen.
Yes, according to the books, that's not a problem. Well, hold on a second. How would you track it? There's no social security number. They show up to the emergency room and they just throw the bill out their back window laughing.
Well, but that's what we just don't track it, and so therefore there's no problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So $116 billion per year is what illegal immigrants cost you versus $40 billion to build a wall one time. Not saying it's foolproof, but it's at least a good start.
Right. And we could have gotten that money from, I don't know, maybe the several arms packages we've sent to Ukraine. We could have secured our entire border probably a couple of times by now.
So you have that. You have what it costs you. And then, of course, you have record high fentanyl overdoses, right? Record high fentanyl seizures. You have record high cartels right now, they're making these incredible profits, which I know we thought they'd go out of business once California legalized weed.
Whoops.
Justin Bieber did a song about it. But instead, they just decided to make money off of harder drugs. And I know some libertarians are saying, well, then let's just legalize everything up until and including fentanyl. Shut up. Now, heroin used to be available, aspirin. Yeah, and they stopped.
Yeah, it was also baby cough syrup. It wasn't a good idea.
No, it wasn't a good idea.
His cough went away, but he's been crying and shaking for 2 weeks.
But not a cough.
He thinks
everyone has a line.
He's a viper.
That's the problem with libertarianism. Everyone has a line, and I think a very simple line, and it doesn't make you inconsistent as a conservative, is to say, you know what? We need to have a border. We need to make sure that we know who's signing the guest book on the way in. I think it's a very reasonable line. You can comment below. I certainly like that line. I like the dividers at the grocery store. I get a kick out of them. I use 2 of them. Now, I like walls, is my point.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.